backlot of Pinewood Studios was turned into a zoo, especially for these animal stars, appearing alongside John Cleese in his new film comedy, Fierce Creatures, which reunites him with his old gang from A Fish Called Wanda.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. My God, you Americans are pushy, aren't you? Who the hell do you think you are?
Willow Weston.
Welcome to Pinewood Zoo.
Meet one of the most exotic creature casts ever put together for a major motion picture.
Are you trying to tell me that coati is fierce?
Please! This is a wild animal, it's not domesticated.
Great, yeah, never
When
mind.
the zoo's taken over by greedy new owners only interested in money, the plot thickens.
What?
In this zoo, we require only animals that are potentially violent, fierce animals. All the rest, I'm afraid, will have to go.
Caroline, let me know when the
Consultant Rona Brown was on call to make sure that the non-human players stuck to the script. She's taken care of animals on scores of films and TV commercials.
My responsibility, firstly, is to the welfare of the animals, to make sure that they're comfortable and happy, and that they have everything that they need, their food, good place to live, good food to eat.
Talk about creature comforts. Rona had a special luxury compound built for her performers. Welcome to Zootopia, the Ritz Hotel of the animal kingdom. Animals are like children and can only work a few hours a day, but the schedule called for long hours in front of the camera, yet the animals look fresh and happy all the time. How did they do that? Simple. Each animal actor had at least one double.
We actually have 4 lemurs, and this particular lemur likes to sit still, so he does all the sort of close-ups, and the others do the sort of leaping around, picking up things.
Ow!
Now, normally, animals like these would scurry a mile rather than share a bed with any human, yet they were quite happy to do so with John. How did they do that?
Susie, what are you going down there for?
The animals that I have a bed scene with, there's 5 of them, needed to get used to my scent. So I wore slightly stuffy old flannel vests and sweated into them dutifully for 2 or 3 nights in bed, and then handed them on to Rona, and she distributed them to the coatis and the lemurs and the maras.
From the vest to the real thing, the cuddly animals and humans had to spend a bit of quality time getting to know and love each other. Now, Terry the tarantula ain't exactly what you'd call the cuddly kind, and he too performed perfectly.
Scared? Oh, don't worry about Terry, he wouldn't have to fly. Actually, he would have had to fly, being a Mexican red-kneed
So,
tarantula.
how do you get a spider to act? Well, it's a breeze, really. Every time Terry strayed from the script, Rona and her team blew him gently back on course with a straw.
Absolutely perfect. Fantastic. Stop blowing. Most people are frightened of tarantulas, but tarantulas can be frightened themselves, so you have to make sure that they're safe and that they don't fall, or that they don't get put in a position where something frightens them.
The point is that Terry has a bite relatively harmless to human beings, yet you reacted as though he were fierce. Which he isn't.
Very well behaved, and in fact in a lot of the scenes where they were going to use an animatronic, i.e. false spider, they used Terry, and he was wonderful.
Now, Terry might be good, but it was this little lemur who really stole the show. You might say he was flushed with success. How on earth did they get him to do this?
With small mammals, it's very difficult to actually train them like you would a dog to do anything. They like to do things for food and for positive reward. It's important that you try and incorporate their behavioural patterns into the actual filming.
Lemurs are naturally playful. Rona gave them a loop chain as a cage toy, so when they got on set with the real thing, they didn't really see any difference. These creatures had such a good time making the movie that they're forcibly lobbying John Cleese to get on with writing Fierce Creatures #2.
Oh, that is disgusting.